Former Los Angeles Lakers head coach Phil Jackson was spotted at the Lakers practice facility today. And of course, that has brought upon speculation as to whether or not the Lakers might be secretly uh, soliciting his services once again uh, behind the back of current head coach Luke Walton. Because apparently Luke Walton had no idea that Phil Jackson was at the facility. Um, I mean, me personally, I don't think that there's anything going on with this situation other than Phil Jackson visiting. I could be wrong. I know Phil Jackson is a lot older now. He had some health problems, even all the way back into his last situation coaching the Lakers, which was now 7 years ago. I think Phil Jackson's 73. But it has been a long time since he coached. Maybe the urge is hitting him again. I don't know. Um, I just don't understand why, if the Lakers were trying to, you know, seek his services, um, it just wouldn't make any sense. You know, if they were trying to get a coach of Phil Jackson's caliber, I think it would be done in a more surreptitious manner, a more professional manner than just having him come up and talk to Kurt Rambis. In that situation, I think it was just a visit, and the Lakers are doing pretty good right now. They started off the season 2-5, 4-7, and now they're something like 5 games above 500 or something like that. So it doesn't really make any sense right now. I don't see the seat, like, not to say that Luke Walton's job is completely safe, but the hot seat that he was under a couple weeks ago, it's a lot cooler now. You know, having said all that, I did see that the Lakers are about to go on a 4-game road trip. And there is some speculation about whether or not Luke Walton is the right coach for the long term for the Lakers. So that's the only thing that plants some seeds of doubt in my head. I don't know about you guys, but it does plant some seeds of doubt in my head. And if this road trip goes badly, if they go 1-3, or, forbid 0-4, who knows? I mean, but the only thing about that too is, I've read that Phil Jackson and Luke Walton have a pretty good relationship, a very good relationship, going back all the way to when, Luke Walton was a player himself, playing for Phil Jackson. So I just can't see Phil Jackson in a situation where he would sneak, snake a guy that apparently he's fond of and close to. I can't see that happening. You know what I mean? That's just me. But tell me what you guys think, man. And yeah, and I gotta say this too. On an unrelated note, I had to block a subscriber of mine, man, and I don't normally like doing that. But one thing I don't tolerate in my comment section is name calling. I don't like it. I don't like people calling people idiots, morons, dumbasses. You can debate somebody in the comment section without resorting to calling people names. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? When I was a lot younger on here, I used to do stuff like that, and not it's not the right thing to do. Okay, I have a lot of times I have impulses to call people, you know, a lot of stuff. Now off my page, when I'm in other people's comment sections, and it's like a free for all, go right ahead. But in my comment section, man, I try to be civil. I try to keep it respectful, and just don't do that. All right, that's the one rule I have. Just don't insult other people's opinions. You know what I mean? Even if you think that their opinion is not a smart one, you don't have to be rude about it. That's all I got to say about that.